Okay, bro, so I'm not really feeling very well today. Bit under the weather. My ears like popped or some shit. I can't hear in this ear for some reason. I'm a bit fucked up. There's two things that I want to educate you, I guess, when it comes to unideal days that you're going to have, right? We've all had it. We've all had those days where we're feeling ill. We've all had those days where we don't feel like going to the gym. It's just, we just don't feel it physically, mentally. There's no motivation there. It's just, Maybe physically you actually can't do the task. Maybe you broke your leg or something and you can't physically run, right? What do you do on these days? Number one is the words that you speak. Remember that the words that you speak have energy. Everything in this world is energy, okay? Everything operates on a frequency, on a vibration. So you must understand that the words that you say, the words that you speak out into the universe absolutely have power, and they will come back to you. They will amplify your situation, right? And this has been proven that when people get hypnotized, whatever they genuinely believe to be true, their body physically responds to it. So if I hypnotized you right now and I told you that all the words that I spoke were the truth, and you genuinely believed that before you went into the hypnotized state, right? I then hypnotize you. You are operating from a mode of subconscious thought. And then I touch your skin with my finger and I tell you, my finger is a burning hot rod. I touch your skin, your body will literally blister. It will literally respond as if it's been burnt. Even though in actual physical reality, that's not happening. Your mind is directly linked to your nervous system. And your nervous system, basically how you feel things, right, cannot tell the difference between imagination and reality. I've said this many a times. Please get that into your head, because this is powerful shit that I'm about to say to you right now. So when I woke up this morning and I felt fucking horrendous, and I knew that I've got a shit ton of work to do because I'm back in the UK now. I've got to catch up on all the videos that I missed and that kind of stuff. I got a video course to do, the sexual mastery video course. I got to complete that. It's going to be one of the best sexual energy, if not, fuck that, not one of the best. It's going to be the best sexual energy course you could ever purchase on the internet ever. Because I'm going to be talking about stuff that is just simply not mentioned. People don't go this deep. So if you've already purchased that and you've been lucky enough to get it at, 50 quid, I think it is, before it comes out, you've made the best decision of your life. So I highly recommend, if you are interested in learning how to master your sexual energy, cure premature ejaculation, cure erectile dysfunction. I've spoke about how I struggle with those personally myself. And you also want to learn how to cure your porn addiction. If you are serious about doing that and you really want to become the kind of man that can live a life of superiority over other men, that course is currently in the pre-order phase. Go down in the description, go down to the comments, go and purchase it. It's literally 50 quid. You could choose the price, right? Before it goes up to like $300. Go and get in there now. You know, you had this opportunity when Bitcoin came out and you didn't invest in it because maybe. Now it's gone. You missed it. Do not miss this one, all right? So, back on point. I woke up this morning. I felt myself feeling ill. I felt like shit. I remember I instantly had a thought of like, I feel so fucking ill. I feel so ill. And I said those words to myself in my mind, unintentionally, like you do, right? You have these moments where your mind just has these intrusive thoughts. I said those words to myself and then I instantly caught it. And I realized by me saying those words, I'm amplifying my physical situation. Like I just mentioned with the hypnotist situation. If you hypnotize somebody and you genuinely, when they say things to the subject, if they believe that it's true, their body will respond to it. So if I wake up and tell myself, I'm really ill, I can't be bothered, my body's going to respond by feeling more ill, by amplifying the feeling of illness in my system, right? It's like if I say, let's focus on a red car. You know, like the classic example of when you buy a new car and it's in red and then you start to see the same car everywhere else. It's not that there's more cars, it's because you're now focusing on the fact that you've got a red car. So now you see it everywhere else because that's where your mind is directed to, right? Your reality, and I know it sounds cliche and it sounds wishy-washy and that's why a lot of people don't believe it, but just fucking try it. Your reality is directly molded by the thoughts and emotions and actions that you put out into the universe, right? So I changed my thought process and I just told myself I'm strong as fuck. My body's healing itself right now because I'm fasting and, you know, I'm getting daylight, I'm getting vitamin D from the sun because the sun was out at the time. I'm doing exercise, I'm doing cardio. My body's in the most optimal state to heal itself. It has everything that it needs to heal itself right now. I'm strong as fuck. My limbs work, my body works, my muscles work, everything works exactly how it should do. And I just told myself these kind of things instead. I looked in the mirror, I told myself I'm healthy as fuck. This will pass. I'm strong enough to get through this. Let's fucking go. Now, I could have woke up and fed into the belief of, oh, I'm so ill. Let me just lie in. Let me just stay in until the late afternoon and not do anything. Let me just cancel the coaching calls that I've got today because, oh, I feel really ill. Let me just do that instead. Change my beliefs, got to work, got it done. I'm even out here recording videos that I, thought, can't really be bothered doing it today. I'll just do it tomorrow instead. I'm still out here doing it. I went for a run before, the cardio's done, the coaching call's done, the videos are done, and it's only early afternoon. So we're popping off. So number one is your words that you speak. Be very mindful of them. Be very conscious of the words that you give out to the universe, even in a joking sense. Even if you joke, the universe can't tell the difference between, it's just words, it's energy, right? So you got to be careful. Now, this is not to say that you can't ever joke about anything ever. I think a lot of it is just the intention. If you joke about something and you genuinely believe that it's not true, it won't affect you. But if I joke and say, like, God forbid, I'm going to die tomorrow, and I genuinely don't believe that that's going to happen, it's not going to affect me. But if it's the belief, that's the important part, it's the belief. So when you say these words out to the universe, believe them, the positive ones, right? Believe them. I am strong enough. I can feel the strength coursing through my fucking veins. You believe that. You're going to tell me that you're not going to get stronger, you're not going to feel better about your situation if you wake up and all that you ever do is tell yourself you're strong? Of course you're going to feel stronger, right? It's like if I close my eyes and imagine myself in a sexual situation, my body will feel aroused. I'm just walking in the park. There's nothing happening for me to physically feel the arousal, but my body still responds in that way. That's how powerful your mind is, right? So use it in the most positive way possible. Do not neglect your imagination. Do not neglect your mind, because it's absolutely the key to your success. Number two is doing what you can to stay sharp, right? That's what I like to call it, stay sharp. So even if you're in a situation where you feel ill, or you feel like, I don't really have enough time to do everything today. Maybe you've spent, the whole day with your girlfriend and you've just about got enough time to get a bit of work done before you go to sleep. Maybe you broke your leg and you can't run. Whatever the situation may be, you, for whatever reason, can't operate at your most 100% efficiency. What do? You do enough just to stay sharp, okay? So staying sharp could be, like I always talk about momentum. You guys understand what momentum is by now, right? Momentum is energy being built up due to your actions. So the more that I run, if I run every single day for a year, I've built up a year's worth of momentumal energy in terms of my cardio. So even if I stopped running for a week, I'm going to still be healthier than 99% of people, right? My cardiovascular system's going to be healthier, my heart's healthy, the blood pumping around my body's more healthy, my lungs are more strong, the lung capacity is stronger, etc., etc. Even if I didn't run for an entire week straight, I'm still, the foundation of momentum, energy in the universe that I've built up is still there, it's still strong, okay? So even if you can't do a full hour's workout, maybe you don't have enough time, okay? A lot of guys will be like, well, I can't do the full hour today, so I'm just not going to do anything. And what's happening there? If you don't do anything, you are deteriorating. Your momentum's going down. Before you know it, you're going to end up fat or obese or unhealthy, and you're losing your gains, right? So in order to maintain what you've already built, you have to just stay sharp. And you can do this by, so we'll use the working out situation. Okay, I don't have enough time to do a full hour workout like I'd usually do. So what I'm going to do instead is just do 30 minutes of push-ups. Okay, I can't go to the gym because I don't have enough time. Cool, we're just going to do 30 minutes of home workout push-ups and squats and calf raises and, pull-ups on the pull-up bar and over my door, that kind of shit. Just anything, something is always better than nothing, no matter how small that something may be. Because what it's doing is it's keeping the momentum going. It's not drastically improving it, but it's just keeping it flowing. It's just keeping it in the air, like a helicopter, right? When the blades spin on a helicopter, that's momentum. So even if the blades instantly stop, you're going to still glide through the air for a tiny little bit. Yeah, that's momentum. That's the power of speed. That's the power of action. So make sure that no matter what situation you are in, you're doing something to keep you progressing towards your goals. No matter how small it may be, it doesn't matter. Just stay sharp, all right? Keep that in mind. The coaching is down below if you'd like to learn more from myself on a personal level. And the video course is also down below as well to master your sexual energy, cure your porn addiction, cure premature ejaculation, cure erectile dysfunction. You'll be the superior man that literally outcompetes every other man. If you want a girl to literally look you in the eyes and say, you are the best I've ever had. If you want that, coaching's down below, video course is down below. Get out there, make it happen, and I'll see you soon.